a butcher shop or a hardware store. We're a parfumer. And that means we're stylish, that's it. We're the quiet dignity, and we get the tilt of our hats right. That's right. When I ride my bike, people see what America's like. So I think it's very important that I look my best.
And how many people did you run over today?
Not one.
Well, it's early.
Here comes Miss Greer. Spent the night with Mr. Kazai.
Yes?
When she buys a newsstand, she walks around the block to make us think she's been home.
Good morning.
Good day.
How are you this glorious day? Have you seen our lovely morning?
Never.
It's too nice a day to be in such shuffling clothes. I have no more energy whatsoever. Anybody mind if I take the day off? Arpad, why are you old enough to take me away from all of this?
Oh, I'm old enough.
Then marry me and I'll quit my job. No, I'm afraid you're really not quite old enough.
Don't be long, though. I'm catching up. You know, Torvald always used to say that I'd get to be 35 before you ever did.
Good morning. Good day. How are you this great day? For the real magnificent morning. Is it? Good morning, my dear. How are you this ravishing day? Do you know you've never looked more exquisite? What a lovely dress.
It's the same one she had on yesterday, Mr. Kadai.
You know that. Good morning, good day. Isn't that a beautiful sky? What a perfect sample of summer weather. It's too nice a day to be inside cutting out shade. What a waste of holiday weather. All together, let's all run away.
Wouldn't it be something if we all stopped for work?
It's a matter check without a single bird.
Why not have a picnic?
I can bring back my preserve. Champagne might be nice with hot water. It's too nice to taste. It's something inside the store. It's always getting on It's so nice to taste. It's only butter and sugar. But we'll all be out of a job.
If it's hot, then let's put some can.
I'll stay unpacked. Bill, what's so bad?
A picnic.
A picnic? Oh, well. Well, Mr. Novak, was the chicken the usual success? Your weekly dinner with Mr. and Mrs. Merichek. Oh. Did you speak to Mr. Merichek about replacing his callback? I mentioned it. Absolutely not. After all, with business the way it's it's bound to pick up now that Hammerschmidt has closed.
Did you ever try their hand cream? I wonder if it's any good.
Good? My dear woman, my wife has used their products for years. In fact, I have often wondered why theirs are so much better than anyone else's.
You should know, Mr. Merichek.
Good morning, Mr. Merichek. Good day.
Good day. May I help you? enchanting, glamorous and Veronimo. I would recommend not that today.
On sale, did you say?
Put a little lipstick on your nose twice.
Morning and evening, at the brush door. Going fine.
Tea of the moon.
Wrapping up and sending, say you so much.
Is there something else before you go?
What have I forgotten? I know there was something else. What did it say? What did it say? Something on my heart sings, something on my mind. Last minute, now it's to be. I will use the bottle of
Here's an inexpensive perfume called Rat. If you want to clip your earlobe, you may want to dye your hangnail. Dab a little on your husband's face.
Easy surprise. I would like an eyebrow under my chin. There's an idea.
Madam, I am filled with very soft
That's what you is. Wrapping up the charming flame you so much.
always such a pleasure Thank you, madam. Please call again to call again, madam.
Did you see that? It looks like business is picking up.
That'll stop. I got another letter today.
From her?
It's so beautiful, I've got to read it to you.
Did she enclose a picture this time? Did she say anything about meeting you face to face?
Oh, we're going to very soon, but just listen to this. Dear friend, yesterday morning I ran through the rain to the post office. I had the key in my hand, the key to box 1433. Trembling, I opened the door and reached inside. And oh, my dear friend, there you were. I took you out, held you in my hand, and looked at you for a moment. Then I sat down, gently opened you, and read you.
Mr. sevoL, would you spare me one of your stomach pills? Thank you, my lord. You know whose fault this is. Every time you come to dinner, Mrs. Merritt tries to fatten you up. She has the cook make dumplings and cream gravy, and what happens? You stay thin. I get heartburn.
I'm sorry, sir.
George, isn't it time that you were married? Haven't you had enough of living in furnished rooms and running about to cabarets and dance halls?
Mr. Maritek, I haven't been to a dance hall in years.
I know what you bachelors were like. Remember, I was once one myself. And what a bachelor! Young, strong. Oh, I was something in days gone by. With some girl who happened to catch my eye. Slip straight like on my feet. Shoot, just give me the ground. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, follow me around, around, around. All night circling the floor till dawn lit up the sky. No one younger than I. Days gone by. And then I met Mrs. Merritt, and ever since I am only with her. I bet you think that is incredible.
No,
Yo! So, oh, something in days gone by.
Mr. Maritek's a beautiful woman.
Some girl catch my eye. I will find the right girl. Bricks, lights on my feet, shoes, belt, skimming the ground. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, follow. Around, around, around. I can do it with my hands. All night, circling the floor, still on, lit up the sky. No one younger in days gone. Take my advice, George. Find yourself one person to dance with. It is not necessary to change partners night after night. Mr. Marriage, or even every other night you can think that it is necessary.
American.
Oh, here they are. What? A little surprise for you. What is it? A genuine leather box. Oh, wait. Listen. Isn't that lovely? Here, you try. What else does it do? What do you mean, what else? This is a genuine leather musical cigarette box, and only 10 cents. How is that for a bargain? But who'll buy it? I can see that you are in a difficult mood this morning, Mr. Novak. Perhaps we should ask some of the others around here and get their honest opinion. Mr. Kodai.
Yes, sir.
Will it sell?
I can't imagine why not, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Godard.
You're welcome, sir.
All right, George. I will make you a bet. I will bet you 10 and 6 that the first of these boxes sells within an hour.
I don't want to
10 and 6, 1 hour, no more, no less. Is it a bet?
Well,
Oh, he doesn't seem so confident now.
it's a bet.
And you will pay through the nose.
Oh.
Good day, madam. May I help you?
I'd like a tube of Mona Lisa, please.
Mona Lisa phone cream, of course. Come this way. Oh! Isn't that a lovely melody?
Is 7 and 4 the largest size, or is there a larger?
We also have a 9 and 6.
I'd like to see it, please.
This is a genuine leather musical box.
Do you have flowers of spring in the 1 ounce bottle?
The 1 ounce bottle oh, Mr. Seapost, this is your customer.
Yes, sir. Right here, madam.
Good day, madam. May I help you?
Yes. Who do I see about returning a jar of sour?
Mr. Kodai, this is your customer.
Yes, sir.
Good day, madam. May I help you?
Oh, no. Yes.
We have a complete stock of perfumes, soaps, shampoos,
No.
bath oils, bath salts,
No.
cold creams, face creams, nail polish,
No.
brushes, hard, soft, medium,
No.
toilet water. There is a special this week only on roses of Italy. I'll show it to you.
A Thursday? Good. I'll stop by for it.
Thank you very much, madam.
Thank you. Now, please roll again roll again. Let me spray a little on your
No.
hand. No?
Actually, you see, I'm not going to buy any. Well, not today. I'm not going to buy anything. Is Mr. Marichek here?
He's in his office.
Oh, may I speak to him, please?
Perhaps I can help you.
I don't think so.
Oh, he's quite busy.
Oh, well, then I'll wait. I don't mind, really. I'll just sit somewhere quietly and wait till it's free.
May I ask the nature of your business?
I think I'd better speak to Mr. Marichek personally.
Very well. May I have your name?
Vanish. Amalia Vanish.
Very well, Miss Ballish. I'll tell him you're here.
Oh, just one thing. Miss Horvath, who used to work here, the one who's having a baby. She hasn't been replaced yet, has she?
Are you looking for a job?
Oh, no. Well, I guess you could call it that, but I'm a very good salesgirl. Really, I am. I'm very good, and I know the perfumery business inside and out. I used to work at Hammersmith's 5 years and 8 months, and they were always very satisfied with me. Well, I have a letter from Mr. Hammersmith himself. It says Miss Ballage is honest, dependable, dedicated. Well, it's here somewhere. She possesses an abundance of those qualities which go for making a superior salesperson. I highly recommend her. Signed, Herman Hammersmith. Here.
I'm sure it's just as you say it is. But unfortunately, we're not replacing Miss Horvath right now, so if you'd like to leave your name...
Ballage, Amelia Ballage.
And then if something...
I'd like to speak to Mr. Marichet.
I'm afraid it's only about a job.
Please.
I'm sorry. It just can't be done.
What can't be done? At Marichet, nothing is impossible. Perhaps I can help
She
you.
wants a job.
What?
I know the business inside and out. I used to work at
I'm
Hammersmith.
sorry.
I have a letter from Mr. Hammersmith.
It is out of the
I'm
question.
honest, dependable, dedicated.
Really, George, why can't you handle these matters without calling me here?
I'm a very good salesperson.
If you would excuse me.
Really, I am. I'm very good. Well, aren't these marvelous boxes? And only a 10 and 6. Can you imagine? What are they for? The candy. Candy. Oh, why, yes, madam. It's the latest thing. And just look at the workmanship. Oh, a musical candy bar. Yes, madam. It combines the 3 elements of good taste. Attractive to the eye, attractive to the ear, and functional. How? Functional. How? Let me tell you, this little box has been a lifesaver to many, many women. They have a slight tendency to overweight, and don't we all? We sit at home reading a good book or listening to a symphony, and without realizing it, our hand slips into the candy box. We become indiscreet, eating sweet after sweet, though we know all too well where that may lead. So this box was designed with the 2 of us in mind, as the kind of reminder we need. When you read violin or music plays, like a disk of moving love, and it sings in your ear, no more candy, my dear, in a way, it's a little like what was. Yes, of course. I'll take it. Thank you for having us.
If you'll step this way, madam, that will be 3 and 8 for the large jar of basic.
And 10 and 6 for the candy box. Thank you, madam. Thank you very much.
You are hired, Miss.
Ballage, Amalia Ballage.
Miss Ballage, welcome to Marriott. And now, Mr. Novak, if you please.
14 and 4, 14 and 5, 15. Your packages. Thank you, madam.
Thank you, madam. Please call again to call again, madam. I hope you've forgiven me about our little misunderstanding last night. I can't bear it when we quarrel. And you, darling, truthfully.
Go to hell.
Dear friend, with November just around the corner, I'm feeling you may also share. Do you feel at the undertone of discord and the sense of tension in the air?
Miss Novak, must this sidewalk always be covered with leaves?
If it weren't for your endearing letters, I'd be flying south of all the geese. By the way, have you read War and Peace?
Good morning, Mr. Novak.
I see you're on time today, Miss Ballish. Congratulations.
I'm sorry to disappoint you.
Oh, but I'm not disappointed. Far from it. Let's call it surprise.
They always argue. Why is that?
A simple chemical reaction.
You see, sometimes when people like each other very much, like they like each other.
I think so.
They like each other very much. Don't you think we should tell them?
I've had my boy. They never believe us. Winter.
Send your calendar for today when we bring this chapter to a close. When I meet my lady of the letter, whose tiny faces in her own. In the freezing weather of December, I'll be lonely waiting for him.
I'm late for work. I'm late. Am I very late? Did Mr. Novak say anything? Where is he? He's in the workroom. You're all new. Top to bottom. I'm surprised you recognize me. The dress is for later. Or do I look all right? Beautiful.
Very nice.
It took me 3 hours to get ready. That's why I'm so late.
Wonderful. I have a feeling our little Miss Bellish must be in love. And you have a rendezvous with him this very evening.
How did you know?
Oh, Mr. Kadai is an expert on love. It's really quite remarkable, considering he's never been in it.
Good morning, Mrs. Ballish.
He didn't yell at me. What's wrong with him? He has other things on his mind. Mr. Marichek's very upset. He is again. Yes, and you know he gets the worst of it.
Mr. Novak!
Yes?
Do you see this?
Yes, sir?
Do you know what it is?
Of course. A tube of Mona Lisa cold cream.
Here, let me see you try it.
The back came off.
I was under the impression that it was your responsibility to see that these tubes are properly filled.
Mr.
Now,
Manager,
if my responsibility is too much for you, or is there something wrong with the tubes? Are they defective?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? Then it wouldn't be asking too much for the cream to come out of the right end of the tube.
It wouldn't be asking too much.
Thank you, Mr. Novak. That is all I wanted to know, Mr. Novak.
Oh, Mr. Novak. Mr. Novak! Your coat. There's still some Mona Lisa on it.
Thanks, Ladislav.
You're so nervous. I can feel you vibrating.
Well, it's a new suit. I've never worn it to work before.
Oh, what's the occasion?
The biggest ever. I'm meeting her tonight.
The letter girl? Face to face at last?
Face to face at last.
Well, I hope she lives up to your expectations.
Can I tell you something, Ladislav? I hope she doesn't. I mean, I hope she's not as beautiful as I think she is, or as brilliant as I think she is. Because what will she think of me? An ordinary clerk in an ordinary shop, and a terrible liar.
A liar?
The things I wrote in the letters.
Lie?
Well, I certainly exaggerated.
No wonder you're vibrating.
I'm nervous and upset because this girl I never met, I get to meet tonight at 8. I'm taking her to dinner at the charming old cafe where who can eat tonight at 8. It's early in the morning and our date is not till 8 o'clock tonight, and yet already I can see what a nightmare this whole day will be. I haven't slept a wink, I only think of our approaching tete-a-tete tonight at 8. I feel a combination of depression and elation, what a state to wait till late. 3 more meetings, 2 more seconds, 10 more hours to go. Despite all that wind, she may not be very sweet, and my hopes, perhaps, may all collapse. Kaput tonight at 8. I wish I knew exactly how I'll act and what will happen when we die tonight at 8. I know I'll drop the silverware, but will I spill the water or the wine tonight at 8? Tonight I'll walk right up and sit right down beside the smartest girl in town, and then it's anybody's guess. More and more I'm reading less and less. In my imagination I can hear our conversation taking shape tonight at 8. I'll sit there saying absolutely nothing, or I'll jabber like an ape tonight at 8. 2 more meetings, 3 more seconds, 10 more hours to go. I'll know if this is done, if something's ended, or we run and if we go. Alright, no, I might go tonight at 8.
This is fun. I love Christmas wrapping. Certainly the profession changed. You know, for the past month, I've been doing practically nothing but filling those darn tubes of Mona Lisa. Well, what do you care? You're in love with some nice, eligible young man. Pretty soon, you'll be able to kiss all of this goodbye. Well, so tell me what it's like. Tell me all about him. I love to suffer. Well, is he tall? So-so. So-so 6 feet, so-so 5 feet? I never measured. Color of hair? Color of eyes? Well, sandy hair. Not really light and not really dark. And the eyes? Bluish, greenish, brownish. A little. Is he handsome? Well, it's difficult to say. I mean, at times he is, and then again, at times he's not. Well, Bill, average. Molly, would you like a piece of good advice? Don't lose him in a crowd. Why am I such an unconvincing liar? Well, the fact is, I've never met him. Ever. Really? Never? Well, that's why I don't know if he's tall, wide, short, narrow, pink, or green, or even what his name is. You mean all this fuss is just for a blind date? Oh my God, you're even more desperate than I am. It's not a blind date. I know him. How? Many left. You belong to a Lonely Hearts Club? I've never done that sort of thing. I used to read the advertisements in the papers. Who doesn't? Young man wants young lady. Young lady wants young man. I never took them seriously. Until one day I saw his advertisement. Well, even then I thought it was really. He kept calling out. He could be 75. The advertisement said young man. You haven't even asked for a photograph. I don't know his name or what he looks like, but I have a much more certain goal. I can tell exactly what he looks like inside.
Mr. Novak,
Yes?
perhaps you can help me. I am looking for the Christmas decorations. I do not see them.
We haven't started them yet. I meant to talk to you about it in a day or two.
I am sick and tired of your running to me like a baby with every little matter that comes up.
Mr. Marichek, that's not fair. Excuse me,
I
George.
will inform the rest of the staff that they shall have to stay late this evening. Is that clear, even to you?
It's perfectly clear, George. But I'm afraid I can't make it. I have an appointment tonight. I'll stay any other night. Tomorrow night, Thursday night,
That
Friday
will
night.
not be necessary, Mr. Novak. I assure you we can get along splendidly without you. Thank you. That is all.
That's not all, Mr. Marichek. For the last month, I can't seem to do anything right anymore. Everything's changed. What is it? Is it me? Is it you? If my word is bad now, it's been bad for 15 years. So why the hell did you wait till now to start telling me?
How dare you raise your voice in this shop? Clumsy idiot.
You did that on purpose, didn't you?
I had to do something to stop that argument before you did something foolish, like resign.
I'm not sure I appreciate that.
No, I didn't do it for you, Mr. Novak. I did it for me. Who knows? Suppose you were to resign, your successor would take one look at me and say, "What's that oaf doing in this fancy perfumery?"
You're a very good flirt, Matislav.
I'm an idiot. But at least I'm an idiot with a job. Call me fool, that's all right with me. Here's my rule, never disagree. Where's my pride? Swallows overflow. Deep inside, where it doesn't show. Bowing, scraping, nodding, beaming, always humble, nothing of the self-respect. Yes, sir, you're so right, sir. Let's hear what, sir. Give me while I genuflect. How do I delay so calm and cheerful? How do I delay? I think no time. And everything that you say, my passion in all your reflection. Listen. True and old Hungarian I am only one of several minarets of perfumery, which is only one assembly city, which is one of many cities in this country, which is only one of many countries, which on this continent is only one of 7 on its level special planets, which is one of many in our solar system, which is only one of many solar systems in this vast and peaceful affair that is the universe. So in this incomprehensible scheme, if a dot called Marichek should scream at a speck of sevoL, what on earth does it matter? Oh, call me fool, that's all right with me. Here's my rule, never disagree. When my pride all on the floor, each inside, where it doesn't show, just maintain a true perspective, and it's easy to avoid a clash of wills. Just maintain a true perspective, and be sure you're well supplied with stomach kills. Nothing, I'm a coward with a life of every true love. I will be like me, short days. I say the word, George. Do not lose your job.
Miss Ritter. Miss Ritter.
What?
This is going to be a charge. This is the lady's name.
Just the name? After such a long conversation, no telephone number?
No, I don't need it. She's got mine.
Well, while I have you Mr. Marichek wants everyone to stay late tonight.
Why?
To work on the Christmas decorations. All right?
I guess so.
Of course.
Mr. Novak. Mr. Novak, I can't stay.
Why?
I've got a date. You know I've got a date.
I know no such thing.
How can you say that? You saw my new dress.
I am only following Mr. Marichek's instructions.
I can't stay.
You're not being very cooperative, Miss Balish.
Well, why did he have to pick this one night? Or did you pick it, Mr. Novak, just because you knew I had an appointment?
Thank you, madam. Please call again. Do call again, madam.
You know, I find it quite depressing that anyone could hate me that much.
I don't hate you, Miss Balish. But until you came here, this was a happy, peaceful shop. Now the whole atmosphere has changed. Everyone is cranky. Mr. Marichek is on the
Well,
warpath.
that's not my fault.
The Mona Lisa's coming out the wrong end of the tube.
Well, that's not my fault. Is it?
You've been filling them.
According to your instructions.
Well, let's not argue about it now. Can we call a truce?
Any time, Mr. Novak. After all, you're the one who started it.
I am the one. Can you deny you hadn't worked here 2 weeks before you started making very public, very humiliating remarks about
Only
me?
because you went around calling me Miss Amalia Balish. Miss Amalia Balish. Do you think I like that?
Do you think I like your criticizing my socks, my ties, my fingernails?
Much better.
That is the rudest, worst-tempered, most difficult girl in the world.
Well, Mr. Novak, hard at work as usual, I see.
Good morning.
Have you made the arrangements for tonight?
Yes, Miss Ritter, Mr. Seapost, and Mr. Godai can stay, and Arpad, of course.
What about Miss Ballard?
She has an appointment.
An appointment? Well, you can hardly prevail upon her to stay late when you're not going to.
Any other night, Mr. Marichek.
There seems to be a great many things, Mr. Novak, that interest you far more than your position here.
Mr. Marichek, I am devoted to this shop. I couldn't work harder here if it was mine, if I owned it.
If you owned it, let me tell you something, my dear young friend. No matter what you do, you will never get your hands on this shop. Never. Not if I have to come down from heaven and stop you myself. Is that clear? Now get away from me. Get away.
I will get away, and permanently. May I take that as your resignation? That's exactly what it is.
Very well, I accept it. Effective immediately. Miss Britton will have your final pay.
Is this the large size or is this the medium size?
The large size, madam.
Then could I see the medium, please? And I haven't got all day.
Yes,
I would like a big of Castile soap and a cup of shampoo. Is there a sale on plenty of a hair? Let's bubble bath. How much do you charge for your Mona Lisa? Can you stretch your head? Are you leaving, Mr. Novak?
It should be good news for you, Miss Balish. I won't be arguing with you anymore. I just quit my job.
Why?
As a matter of fact, I didn't have much choice.
I don't know what to say.
Then don't say anything, especially now that you're sorry. Let's not end our relationship on that false note. Goodbye, Miss Balish. I believe you. And may I say, I sincerely hope you marry some nice man and have many children. And for the sake of my success with this job, I hope it's
Goodbye, George.
Miss Ritter would like to know if you've got her icicles.
Icicles? Please tell her that's all I've been getting from her for several weeks.
I heard him. Why else would I be laughing so uncontrollably?
SevoL, what do you think of a woman who goes with a man, tells him she loves him, and then suddenly drops him?
Before you answer that, Vladislav, what do you think of a man who breaks 3 dates with a girl in a little over a week?
Little over a week?
8 days.
I don't recall 3 days.
You don't recall anything. You never did.
You're so wrong, Ilona. I recall all of our evenings together. And a private little booth at the Rathskeller. Remember? Oh, come on, Ilona, let's go there tonight. You always want the Rathskeller, the Chinese food.
You really are a rat. Oh, all right, we'll go to the rat cellar. But I hope you've got plenty of money because I am starved. Or is this going to be just as usual?
No. It's my treat.
Well, you can all go home now. Go home.
Yeah, but work isn't finished.
We'll have to do it some other time.
Speaking for myself, Mr. Meritek, I wouldn't mind staying a little longer. You see, I'm in the middle of it.
I want everyone out of here as quickly as possible. Good night.
Good night, Mr. Meritek.
It's only 9:30.
Arpad,
What?
good news.
What?
Better be, Mr. Meritek, says we can go.
Oh, good. You all ready? I'll be just a minute. Arpad, will you bring me my things, please?
Ilona, this is going to be a bit difficult to explain. But I'm afraid I won't be able to take you to the rat cellar tonight after all. I just can't help myself, darling. The fact is, I thought we were going to be working late this evening, so I canceled a previous appointment. But now that we finished early, I simply must keep it. You do understand, don't you, darling? Oh, I promise you, we'll go to the rat cellar soon. Now, let's see. Tonight is Tuesday night. How about next Monday night? Ilona, Sherry.
Whenever I got up here
Stanislav? George? Can I talk? Can you come with me to the Cafe Imperial? It's urgent.
The Cafe Imperial?
She'll be there, sitting alone. And on the table in front of her, there'll be a copy of Anna Karenina with a rose in it.
Your lady friend? The one who writes the letters?
And I'll be wearing a rose here.
You know, it's a very romantic picture. Very romantic indeed. Except for one thing.
One thing,
What am I doing there?
you are going to give her this letter, which explains I've been called out of town and will write her as soon as possible.
She won't be disappointed.
She'll be more disappointed if she sees me the way I am. Will you please give her this for me?
Of course I will.
Oh, let's hurry, please. For all I know, she got tired of waiting and went
Mr. Keller, Mr. Maricek, come in, please. Do we talk here?
Everyone is gone.
As I told you on the phone, sir, we've completed our investigation.
Who sent this to me?
We don't know that. Anonymous letters are very difficult to track down. But we have checked its contents. As you know, we've been following Mrs. Maricek for some time. And, well, unfortunately, there's no doubt, sir. She's involved with one of your clerks, just as the letter said.
There is no doubt.
I'm sorry, sir.
I knew it all along. I just had to make sure.
She's been going to his apartment, number 17 Court Street. Each visit is listed. Would you care to have us do an investigation of Mr. Kadai?
Who?
Oh, I'm sorry, that's his name. Stephen Kadai.
But I thought.
Stephen Kadai, 17 Court Street, 2nd floor, apartment 6.
Could I? But he hardly knows Mrs. Maricek. And there is another clerk in our shop who has been to our home on many occasions, and I just naturally thought that...
Sir, if you'll just read the report.
Yes. Of course, thank you.
Will there be anything else? Well, then I'll be going.
Good night, Mr. Kelly.
Good night, Mr. Maricek.
Hello. Hello, love. I see. Then you will be home late tonight. I understand. Give her my best. No, it is just that I'm tired. Of course. Of course. No, I won't wait up
early in your career.
How do you do, sir? How do you do, madame?
We try to preserve a romantic now.
Good to see you again, Mr. Landon. That's what all our patrons expect. So every journey will be honestly checked.
Gently does it try to preserve a romantic act.
Making sure it's delicate seedling flowers. To lift it crisp and running where's your home. Recognize the gravity of your task. All these lovers wanted one shining hour. Is that such a terrible love to ask?
Go round and see for yourself the romantic atmosphere.
Stephanie.
That's what all our patrons demand. That's the reason why they're here.
Come on, get out of here.
They all come here just for the mood. And if you don't believe me, try tasting our food.
That's why we have got to preserve a romantic atmosphere.
Where's the rose?
What?
Rose, where is it? That's a rose?
It's been in my pocket all day.
Let me have it. No! So long you've gone this far, go the rest of the way.
Joe, just give her the letter, please, Ladislav, and thank you. I really appreciate this.
Wait a minute. At least let's take a look at her.
You look. She's old. Old and fat. And ugly? Isn't she?
I wouldn't say so.
Well, there's something wrong with her. Terribly wrong.
Why?
I can see it in your face.
Fact is, she's a very attractive girl.
She really is.
Absolutely.
But will I think so?
Of course, that's a matter of personal taste. Let's see now. Who does she look like?
Some opera star?
No. Let me think. More than anyone else, I'd say she looks like someone in the shop.
In our shop?
As a matter of fact, you know who? Miss Ballish. She looks very much like her.
Miss Ballish? Amalia Ballish? I thought you said attractive.
Well, I think so. Of course, if you don't care for Miss Ballish, she's certainly not going to like this girl.
They're that similar?
See for yourself.
What do you suggest? You want me to tell her I'm the poor fool who's written all those letters? She may be the laughing stock of the city.
How? After all, she wrote some too. You're afraid I kicked you out of the box, I cut you open, and so on.
It's impossible. What? She never wrote those letters. She couldn't have.
You think it's just a coincidence. She happens to like this cafe. She happens to be reading Anna Karenina. She happens to be using a rose as a bookmark in December.
What is Miss Ballish? I can't be in love with Miss Ballish.
How do you know until you try?
I know her. And there's some mistake here. There's got to be.
Well, then talk to her. Find out.
She's not, dear friend. She's not. She can't be. Can she? Miss Ballish! Celebrate. How about you?
I'm waiting for someone.
Anyone in particular?
Of course, what kind of girl do you think I am? Never mind, Mr. Novak. I know.
May I sit
No,
down?
I'm afraid not.
You won't help me celebrate?
Celebrate?
My freedom. Just think of it, Miss Ballish. Tomorrow is Wednesday, and I can sleep as late as I like.
Mr. Novak, I told you already that chair happens to be reserved.
You won't even have one quick drink?
I can't.
One small farewell drink.
It's very small and very quick.
Thank you, Miss Ballish. Well, here's to Marichek's parfumers, and to the people who work there, and to the people who used to work there, and to all the customers, and to sleeping late on Wednesdays, and to you, and to me.
And that covers everything.
Good wine.
Mr. Novak, are you spying on me?
Spying?
Did you come here to make sure that I really have a day, that I wasn't just inventing an excuse not to work tonight?
Miss Ballish, who would I be spying for? Marichek?
Mr. Novak, if you don't leave this table immediately, I'm going to call the waiter.
Yes, madam.
There you are.
May I put a word in? The Cafe Imperial is a rendezvous for lovers. Look around you. We try to preserve a romantic atmosphere. And frankly, madam, I find it very difficult when you and your husband insist on fighting right in the middle of it. Now, can't you argue at home?
This is not my husband. This is a business associate.
I see. Well, discuss business someplace else. Please.
say you're meeting someone here, someone you've known very long.
Mr. Novak, will you leave?
But it doesn't seem right for a man to keep a girl waiting all alone in such a public place.
Please, leave.
Even if he was an old friend, a dear friend.
I don't care to discuss it with you, Mr. Novak.
What's the name of that tune? My mother used to sing it when I was a baby.
So did mine.
Miss Parrish, do you realize we just found something in common? At one time, we were both infants.
But I grew up.
I think it's called Tango Tragedy.
But if he's already been here and seen us together and gone, I'll never forgive you.
What's this?
Put that back.
Anna Karenina.
Yes, it's a book by Leo Tolstoy, a Russian. Now, will you please put it back?
What's this for?
It's none of your business.
Is it possible you've never met this man?
It's ridiculous.
Of course it is. And yet you know some girls and some men do make appointments with strangers. And sometimes it turns out rather well. Sometimes, on the other hand, it turns out not so well. Not so well at all. I'll tell you of a lonely girl I knew. Her story, I fear, is tragic to hear. Nevertheless, it's true. Her downfall, as I now recall, begun when her lonely heart clung round her a lonely man. She sat down and wrote, he answered her note, and now there was no retreat. Then one autumn day she called me to say they felt it was time to meet. She told him to wear a rose boutonniere, so she know that he was married, and that he was to look for one certain book inside which the rose would be. Run, run, she was never seen abroad. We searched high and low, but searched as we would, only a trace was found. Her lamp leg floating in a low fog. We never could find the rest of her or her book.
You see, there was a fly in the wine. I said, a
Never even really looked at me.
How wrong you are, Mr. Novak. I'm looking at you right now, and shall I tell you what I see? A smug, pompous, petty tyrant, very sure of himself and very ambitious. But I see him 10 years from now selling shampoo, and 20 years from now selling shampoo, and 30 years from now still selling shampoo. Because basically, do you know what he is? Just a not very bright, not very handsome, not very young man with bad fingernails and the personality of a python. Mr. Norman, I think
Don't call him, he'll come back. You can go home now, Yasha. It's almost closing time.
Closing time. I'm still waiting for somebody. He'll have a rose in his lapel.
Match the one in your book. How late is it?
Over 2 hours.
You're a very patient young lady.
I've waited for him all my life. It's 2 hours.
Well, then this is on the house. So long.
You know, this is a very nice thing.
Thank you. We try to preserve a romantic atmosphere.
And